Imagine being a superstar on a team that supports you, loves you, you play day in, day out for them, and then eventually you receive criticism for comments you said or the way your play has been, and then all the love turns to hate and the team cuts you. Athletes are regular people treated in a stereotypical setting, and they receive criticism for stuff they don't do, and they are expecting more than what they can actually do. A big part of the change that can help athletes worldwide is the fans. The fans can show the most love, the most hate, they can give the most criticism and the least criticism. And that's mainly because the players are playing for your entertainment and the audience, the fans, controls the social media around the game. When I was an athlete in high school, I couldn't act like a kid because I was supposed to be this role model, this stereotypical setting of an athlete that shows the strength in the school, I guess you could say. And whenever my play would not be at the elite level for a competition to win games, I could feel tension change from the teachers towards the students, saying like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying stuff, but you know what I mean. Athletes, okay. So the reason athletes should receive less criticism is because they're great role models, they're great icons. They start summer camps, they have kids come in, they and the regular people. But a study published on the Sport Journal found that distractions and criticism drain mental energy and decrease performance. Sid Simon, a prominent growth therapist, stated 3 reasons criticism isn't healthy to athletes. And the reasons are criticism closes paths of communications, adds an emotional layer to failure experiences, and criticism offers no suggestions for improvement. So basically, criticism can change an athlete in the bad way because they wouldn't know how to react and they could take it and they can get angry and sad rather than realizing what they actually need to do. Another reason it needs to change is because it can ruin people's lives and careers. They honestly have no reason to receive criticism besides believing in what they actually want. 2 examples of this are Colin Kaepernick and Odell Beckham. Colin Kaepernick took a knee during the national anthem, and it started a ruckus, and everybody was bashing him, and eventually the team cut him, and he lost his job. But 5 years later comes around when he was saying back then, like the real reason he was standing for the flag. Now they actually believe it, and now they're saying, "Why do we do this to Colin Kaepernick?" But it's too late. And Odell Beckham was on walking down the street and he was doing his regular thing as a normal human being. He was in a rush, and a fan comes up and wants him to dance and just take a picture with him, but he's in a rush, so he says no. Later that day, the fan says, "How are you an athlete, but you can't even give my son a picture?" And he states, Odell Beckham states that he feels like a zoo animal. Every time he steps out, there's a show that the fans want. So yeah, but this needs to stop, and criticism should be not abolished, but it should be lessened, and it should be more of constructive criticism because at the end of the day, athletes bring excitement to the fans. They connect the game more with the fans. They're playing for you. So imagine if you were in their shoes. Hopefully, athletes are treated better, and eventually, because they protect each other, they care for each other, and I think we should start too.